Which college to join? TCD, UCD, NUIG, and there's a new college called TU Dublin. What will be the return or investment on MS from Ireland? And your favorite question, does college really matter? So guys, in today's session, we will be digging out on these questions separately and in detail. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and my name is Neeti. So if you're planning to do MS from Ireland or from any other European country, so this channel is for you because in detail I speak about what are the job opportunities here and how is the situation after COVID, and if you're planning to be a data scientist, then what are the subjects you need to take, how you can prepare yourself. A lot of stuff I speak into this channel. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So without wasting any further time, let's get into our first question, which is which college to join. Let me explain you about how are the colleges in Ireland is. Like most of the times we have this assumption that if you're doing international degree, so we have things colleges in mind which suddenly comes up are obviously Stanford, MIT or Harvard. So these types of colleges come into our mind. So what we think is that once if we pass out from these colleges, then our CV will be skyrocketed. Yes, that happens with them, with those colleges, but does this the same impact you will get if you will pass out from the top colleges in Ireland? No, that is not going to happen. College companies here will not consider you differently if you have passed out from the top colleges in Ireland. What is the mentality of companies here? They rather going into a degree, they more emphasizes on what has been your experience and what are the projects you have done, and also at the time of the interview how you project yourself, and does your personality or your mindset aligns with their with their business. So these are the things they look for rather your degree. Obviously college helps to some extent, but not to that impact that if you are a passer from a top college, then you will be considered above than the others, even in Ireland. No, that is not going to happen, or that doesn't happen. You have to put more efforts, but we will again look more into the detail that what college can do for you. Now, the second question again now comes is that what is the return on investment? What is that ROI? People were asking me this question, and I was like, oh, the people now they speak in financial terms like ROI, which is so cool. Okay, so guys, again, as I have answered it in my previous question as well, that ROI depends upon you. How you perform at the time of the interview. Uh, if you come across as a very learned person, or they believe the interviewers believe that you can bring a lot of things onto the table with your experience, with your knowledge and with your culture also, so I think the ROI would be good, because so the point is it depends more upon your skill rather than the college. And I think that's a very good thing, because not everybody gets the best of the college, or not everybody can invest that much of amount. But if that person is truly talented, then sky is the limit. At least in Ireland or in Europe, I can definitely say that your college tag would be not of that help, but your skill will help you to shine or get the best offer, or get the best package. Okay, now we have spoken about these two questions. Now the third and the important question is that when ROI doesn't matter on the college, or college stack doesn't matter that much, then does college really matter? So let me tell you about myself, that the program which I was doing in UCD was a 1 year program in which I was allowed to do 3 months of internship. So for that 3 months of internship, UCD called a lot of good companies, which included companies from like Microsoft, Intel, even UCD has tie-ups with Google. So that is the advantage you get. Of course, you can apply offline or off campus, but the competition is less in campus, and sometimes your resume get mixed up, when you apply offline, but here your resume is directly handed over to the manager, and they are selecting upon in selecting among 10 or 20 students. So the path becomes really easy, at least to get to the interview panel. Although the interview process remains same, there is no difference between applying offline or within the campus. But yes, the journey becomes easy. So here college plays a very important role, how it's tie up with other organizations. So look out for those colleges that who has good tie-ups in the industry, because that is really going to be helpful to you, or at least it's going to give you the exposure, even though you don't might not land a job at that time, but the exposure which you will be getting will be really helpful to you in future. Now guys, the third question would be, just boiling down your head that ROI completely depends upon us, then which college to join? So guys, first thing is that the first question you need to ask yourself is what you want, right? If you want only a good good salary, a good package, or in short you want to come to here to Ireland and get a work permit, then and you're ready to work hard. In any case, you have to work hard in wherever you go. So I think find a decent college which has a decent reputation, and which is again recognized by Irish government. And if you are if your goal is only that, so I think you should go for that. But if you want to have an exposure like I had, I was representing my college at various platforms. I was international ambassador. I studied from UCD. I did my master's in data science. So if you want to have that kind of exposure, then obviously look for those universities which are going to give you those things. Plus look for the curriculum as well. What happens is that the studies which you want to do, the course which you want to take might not be that college might be good, but the course structure is not in respect to what you are looking for. So please put emphasis on the modules which the college is offering, and consider those points. And the second thing I would say is that your budget. Sometimes everything is fine, but if your budget doesn't allow you. So if you think that the budget is too high for reputed college, then go for the next best. And that comes to my second suggestion, that how do you find the next best? Speak to those students who have been passed out from that college, or be a stalker on LinkedIn and see that where they have been landed after studying or passing out from that college. So that will really help you or give you a perspective. Talk to them if possible, but again, do your research well, because in the end that should be your decision. That was I wanted to say, just reiterating it one more time, that which college to join, that depends upon your ambition. Second thing, if you have a money crunch, then go for the decent college and work hard, and you will be good to go, guys. And if you really want to know that what kind of salaries can you expect, so I have made a video on that. So I've shared the link above. Please look into that. You will get a perspective that what is the cost of living here, and what is the ROI you can expect. That's all, guys. I really wanted to speak to you about it, and I hope you will be now in a better position to decide that which college you should join, and might be less confusion. And still, if you have any confusion, please comment on the section below, and I will be really happy to help you. And if you're looking for doing masters from UCD, and especially negotiated learning, I have done that course. You can speak to me, comment below, I will reply it, and I will help you. See you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.